recent news in this tablet. But still, like kind of boring to see the tablet and see what's the recent news in this tablet. Oh well, I should read what's the recent news in this tablet. I wonder what's the recent news on today. I hope it's going to be have more fun of the recent news. Huh? What's this? Biden-Harris's inauguration day will be began at Beyond Auditorium Center on tonight. Oh my god. I think this is a new activity that I want to wait. There's an event of Biden-Harris inauguration on tonight. And they will give speeches that they like at Beyond Auditorium Center. Instead of doing nothing until I get bored to do nothing for fun. Maybe I can tell the rest of the ugly dolls if they really want to see Biden-Harris inauguration on tonight at the Beyond Auditorium Center. As well as Raven's parents, Rebecca's parents, Kenward's parents, Eloise's parents, Emma's parents, and Matthew's parents. They also want to see that event too, just like me. Alright then, now I discover this new event and we'll be getting ready on tonight. I will ask the rest of the ugly dolls, the troublemakers' parents, and the non-one and tell them if they want to see Biden-Harris inauguration on tonight or not. Hey everyone, would you guys please come to the living room for a second? There's something I want to talk.
What do you want to ask us to the living room for? I was born to make a gift for selling, and I always got $1 whenever I sell the gifts. Besides, there's nothing we can do any fun. All we do is just do nothing for fun. That's the only activities that we always do.
Me too. It's kind of boring to always do nothing for fun. It is starting to get bored nowadays if we always do nothing. And we don't think we will unground Lou after we got bored to do nothing for fun. Because he's still grounded for what he did to Moxie on her actual and her belated birthday.
I agree.
So do I.
So do I.
So do I.
So do I. So do I. So do I. So do I. So do I. And so do I.
So Ox, do you have any idea what it would make more fun besides kept doing nothing for fun? We should think it that is besides doing nothing for fun.
Okay, Lucky Bat, I have an idea how to have more fun that is besides doing nothing for fun. I just saw on the tablet, there was an inauguration for Biden and Harris, which means that they are about to be inaugurated at the Beyond Auditorium Center tonight. And most people can't wait to see the inauguration, because they give speeches, and the president's sworn in, etc. In that case, it will have an idea for me, and you everyone for create a new activities for us to make more fun. Instead of like doing nothing for fun over and over. And we think that will be better for us to go there and see Biden-Harris inauguration. It will be more fun to see Biden sworn in that he would become a president. Besides, we are going to have a plan for our tonight for going to Beyond Auditorium Center to see Biden-Harris inauguration. Everyone, would you guys can go to Beyond Auditorium Center to see that event? I can't wait for our tonight to see Biden-Harris inauguration at the Beyond Auditorium Center.
Wow, Ox, it looks like you have a perfect plan for our tonight, because we already go to Auditorium Center for Biden-Harris interview in the first place. Maybe I should watch Biden's inauguration too. I'm not sure if Biden's inauguration is fun for us or not, even though we didn't go there for a long time. I should agree with Mundy. Let us think if we can go to Beyond Auditorium Center Hall to see Biden-Harris inauguration or not. Besides, I should delay my making gifts until tomorrow. Because we're going home from Auditorium Center 11 p.m. I should not continue to make the gift, because I was too tired to make gifts after we got home from Beyond Auditorium Center Hall. Hey Ox, we are going to the kitchen and thinking about if we can go to Beyond Auditorium Center Hall to see Biden-Harris inauguration or not. And after we already have decision of that, we may come here to tell you if we can go to the Auditorium Center Hall to see Biden-Harris inauguration or not. We will be right back.
Okay everyone. Try your best to have a final decision to decide whether or not you guys can come to the Auditorium Center to see Biden-Harris inauguration. Well, I hope everyone can come to the Auditorium Center to see Biden-Harris inauguration. Because if they don't want to go, then I don't think I have more ways to make more fun instead of doing nothing for fun. Oh well, I should figure out if they really can come to the Auditorium Center or not. So everyone, did you guys already have a decision whether or not you can come to Auditorium Center to see Biden-Harris inauguration?
Maybe we can go to Auditorium Center to see Biden-Harris inauguration. Besides, we still have some time space to think it about fun stuff.
And our actions on today is completely nothing, so we have time to get ready to set up plan for our tonight. So would I be mind if you want to help us for our plan on tonight? I don't know what's the stuff that we need before we go there.
Oh my god. I can't actually believe everyone would like to come to Auditorium Center to see Biden-Harris inauguration on tonight. Thank God they would like to come to Auditorium Center and see that event. Because if they don't come, then I don't think I have more ways to have fun besides doing nothing for fun. But in other words, I will start our plan what the things that we need for our tonight. Okay everyone, I will give you guys a plan what's the stuff that we need for our tonight. So I think that's the things that we need before we go to Auditorium Center to see Biden-Harris inauguration. Isn't sounds great to hear what our plan for tonight?
Well, Ox, that was the best plan that we ever heard. Because if you don't come up with the idea that you just said about that plan, then we don't know what's the things that we need before we go to Auditorium Center to see Biden-Harris inauguration.
I agree with Moxie. But in other words, it looks like it is now getting evening in the outside. And we think we'd better take a shower as fast as possible before we miss the new event at the auditorium.
Elf, you will get a horrible punishment if you not listen to me what I just said. Now go.
Bug 5. I'll change my clothes into the clothes like you wear stupid clothes. Your clothes like that is really ugly and dirty, by the way.
Oh, no disrespecting to our clothes like this. You'll be grounded for 1 month if you keep saying like that to us. Just change your clothes already.
Alright, I already changed my clothes into the clothes that everyone wears. I think these clothes are much better enough for them. But if they told me that I have to change it again because this clothes is not cool enough to see this new event, then I would have to start over and search the dress that is more suitable for this stupid event. And I'm gonna be so tired if I do that. Oh well, I hope everyone would like this. And then leave to...
And would it be alright if we invite Lou and my boyfriend Vinnet come to the Auditorium Center to see Biden-Harris inauguration, since Lou is never go there when he was grounded, and Vinnet when he lived in another house.
HMM, maybe you guys can invite Lou and Vina to the Auditorium Center to see Biden-Harris inauguration, as long they are behaved at there. Are you guys going to keep Lou out of trouble when we're at the Auditorium Center?
Yes. We promise we will never allow Lou misbehaving or cause trouble with that, and we will make her behave when we're in the Auditorium Center.
And if Lou was behaved at once, we're going to unground him, and let him go to Dave & Buster's or Game Time for his reward for behave at the Auditorium Center for the first time.
HMM, I think you guys are right. I know Lou has not caused any troubles for 2 months, and I think he has behaved now, and I think he can come to there since he behaved for 2 months. But I'll make sure that Lou will not cause any troubles or misbehaves at the Auditorium Center when we're there. Because if I caught them for misbehaving, then I will beat the heck up Lou for not behaving at there.
I agree with you, Ox. We promise we will spank him with a broom when you caught him misbehaving. Besides, we are going to lock his room after he served his punishment for misbehaving at Auditorium Center.
That's a very good idea for his punishment if we caught him misbehaving or cause a trouble at Auditorium Center. I'll make sure that Lou will behave at the Auditorium Center, or else he will get a punishment when he misbehaving at the Audi Center. But anyway guys, we should take...
Or else, I'm going to spank you with the broom if you misbehaved or causes ad trouble at the Auditorium Center. Come on! What are you waiting for, Lou? Let's get in the car and drive it to the Auditorium Center to see Biden-Harris inauguration. We don't want to be late.
Your destination is in the mountains between 2 waterfalls. Understood. Let's do that.
Hey, Louisiana. Over here. Don't you remember me?
Tiffany, is that you?
Lou, where do you think you're going?
It is so great to see you.
It is so great to see you, Lou.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Stay away from each other and stay in your own group right now.
Susan Case wants you to think she's a Democrat. What Democrat is bankrolled by a guy working to keep guns on the streets and holds an event at the self-proclaimed Second Amendment law firm that wants an NRA-approved DA? The same Susan Case that ran as a Republican and a conservative. No wonder.
today's event is B.T. Harris inauguration. Please introduce yourself to the first woman to be the Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris.
So now that we elect Joe Biden for the next president of the United States instead of Donald Trump to receive 4 more years of being the president, your country, and even around the world will be in a better place, and especially for all of you. Joe Biden will now raise taxes, decrease COVID-19 vaccine, make 2021 and the world better, etc. For Barack Obama leaves the White House, Trump built the wall to force Mexicans to pay it and leave the country. Before Biden gets inaugurated, something happened on DC. You just saw on the news that it was not Trump supporters who did that. Do you want to know who did this? Antifa or Black Lives Matter pretending to be Trump supporters and make America great again, so they could get Trump not impeached. Luckily, many Democrats voted for Trump to get impeached than Republicans. So this is why you all came here for this event.
To plead not guilty, so that if I would be found not guilty of trial, then I would not receive any punishments at all.
Well, here's the thing about that. If you plead not guilty, it is very likely that you would be found guilty at your trial, because the evidence that the prosecution has against you is very strong. After all, they have you on video committing the crimes. I think it would be very unlikely that the judge would find you not guilty. If you are found guilty, the sentencing guidelines for the crimes you are accused of would probably have you sentenced to serve time in prison between 6 months and 3 years, and you would have felony convictions on your record. But if you plead guilty and take the plea deal, your punishment will be less bad, as you can avoid the prison sentence and felony conviction on your record.
Well, alright then, I might consider taking the plea deal, but what is Randolph Valley Troublemakers Summer Camp?
It is a program that is operated by the Sheriff's Department for people who are convicted of crimes that they committed while under the age of 21 as an alternative punishment to serving time in jail or prison. You would spend 20 days at the camp, where you would be punished for the crimes that you committed. The program is new, and this is the first summer that anyone would be attending this camp. But I will give you this information about the program for you to read, which includes all the rules of the program that you will be expected to follow.
Well, alright then.
Anyway, you will be expected to make a plea at court tomorrow. It is ultimately your choice whether you will plead guilty or not guilty, but I do highly recommend that you plead guilty to all the charges. Anyway, if you do not have any more questions, then I will be leaving, and I will see you all at the courthouse tomorrow.
Okay.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Well, Jordan, your lawyer has recommended that you plead guilty to all the charges that you are facing tomorrow when you go to court, and I recommend that you do the same. But anyway, I think we should review all the information about Randolph Valley Troublemakers Summer Camp, so let us see that information sheet that you got from your lawyer.
Hey, Alexis.
Hey, Jordan.
So, I have just met with my lawyer. He said that I'm being offered a plea deal, where if I plead guilty to my charges, then I will have to attend a program called Randolph Valley Troublemakers Summer Camp, but I will be able to avoid going to prison.
I also just met with my lawyer, and he said that I was also offered a plea deal where I can plead guilty to my charges, and I will attend Randolph Valley Troublemakers Summer Camp, but I will not have to go to prison. I wonder if our friends Ellen, Holly, Jason, Michael, and Victor also got a plea deal where they would attend Randolph Valley Troublemakers Summer Camp.
I'm not sure, but I will probably call them later today to find out. Anyway, I'm not looking forward to attending Randolph Valley Troublemakers Summer Camp. My lawyer gave me the information about the program, and I don't think I am going to like it. There are so many dumb rules that we have to follow, and we will be required to participate in activities, like community service, that I really don't want to do.
I agree with you. I really don't want to attend Randolph Valley Troublemakers Summer Camp, but I guess it is a better option than going to jail or prison.
I agree.
And maybe, if we are both going to Randolph Valley Troublemakers Summer Camp, then at least we might be able to spend some time together.
Yes, I would hope that we would be able to spend some time together. Anyway, I think that I will call Ella, Holly, Jason, Michael, and Victor, and try to figure out if they would be attending Randolph Valley Troublemakers Summer Camp. I will talk to you later.
Patrollers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead.
Why are so many technologies?
technology companies locating in Greater Fort Lauderdale, Southeast Florida is home to the most startup activity in the U.S. From record-breaking e-commerce to global cybersecurity, and home to numerous tech companies. And with no state income tax, relocating to Greater Fort Lauderdale is like giving yourself an instant 10% raise.
No state income tax. It doesn't get any better than that.
Greater Fort Lauderdale. Life less taxing. For location information, visit lesstaxing.com.